everyone, good morning. My name is Vishvadeep and I welcome you all on Unacademy Computer Science channel for unlimited learning. Today we are going to talk about something very special which most of the students face as a problem. The problem is, sir, we are going to the college also. We are having lots of things in the college also. So how to manage those college stuffs along with our GATE preparation, just because we are very serious about GATE. So let's talk about all these points, that how to manage the college preparation with the college GATE preparation with the college. Okay, so let's begin the session. Before we start the session, let me introduce myself. My name is Vishvadeep Gothi and I work as a channel leader on this particular channel. I work as a plus educator also on Unacademy platform, and you can see these are the different things about me. My profile: 11 plus years of experience I'm having for GATE teaching, 14 plus years of overall teaching experience I'm having. Through my experience and learning till now, whatever I have acquired, the knowledge and understanding of the courses and about GATE preparation and career making, I have made lots of videos for you guys as content, for the motivation, for the guidance, preparation, strategy, etc. All those points I have kept here on this particular platform. So you just take some moment and go through this particular channel's video section and just go through the playlist section. You will get lots of things. If you want to learn from interactive classes, go to Unacademy special classes. These are free classes we conduct very often. So many classes on Unacademy platform, absolutely free. Go to unacademy.com or download Unacademy Learner app and then create your account in GATE ESE category. Once you create your account in GATE ESE category, just search my name, follow my profile, and in my profile you'll be having these special classes. You can take my previously taken special classes on this link also, plus you just follow my profile so that you can get the notification of all my upcoming free special classes. If you have the target that you should crack the GATE exam, then my dear friend, it is not so easy. You have taken a big challenge of preparation of GATE and then cracking it with very high standard and very high marks. You feel in the preparation that you can crack it just because you understand everything, but when you see the reality in the mock test and then ultimately in the GATE exam, you feel like whatever you did was not up to the mark for that standard. So what you can do separately, extra, which can make you preparing up to that level, which can give you the rank of desire. This is possible only when you do only those things which are required for GATE preparation, when you understand what are the requirements of GATE preparation, and when you understand that what are the things to avoid, what not to do, what to do at what time, when you understand how to prepare a particular subject so that any type of question comes in GATE exam, anywhere, any level, you will be able to attempt it correctly. And that happens only when you have the structured and organized learning with the guidance of the experts who have taught and prepared for GATE exam very well. And for that, we have structured and organized learning for you, which is Unacademy Plus subscription. This Plus subscription has live classes, weekly tests, structured courses, unlimited access of all the lectures, plus daily practice problems, plus the guidance of the educators for your course preparation. If you want to go for more personalized preparation, then go for Iconic. Iconic has all the benefits of Unacademy Plus, extra benefit of a personal coach who will be an expert, a GATE topper already, who will help you in building the one-on-one guidance, preparation strategy, customized study plan which is based on your daily to daily activity. Your performance will be tracked by one person who is looking at you and your performance and your preparation from first day to the last day. The booster session you'll be getting, personalized test analysis you'll be getting, extra practice sets and notes you'll be getting, and doubt clearing educator also you'll be getting. Multiple different plans are available for Plus and Iconic. Just select that particular plan which you want to select as the plan of your preparation. Duration you select, and ultimately use this code VDEEP10 so that you can get 10% instant discount plus my personal guidance, plus my team's support. You are going to have multiple batches also already started. So look at this. For droppers, a separate batch. For gate 23 aspirants, separate batch. For gate 24 aspirants, separate batch. So we have different batches for all of you, so that you can have a better preparation always. Okay, now we'll start the session. सर प्लस का कितनी बजे आएंगे? सौरभ जी, आप अनअकैडमी प्लेटफॉर्म पे मुझे फॉलो करते रहिए, आपको वहां पे नोटिफिकेशन मिलेगा. मेरी क्लास जो होती है मंडे टू फ्राइडे प्लस पे 11:15 पे होती है. ठीक है, आप याद रखिए, मंडे टू फ्राइडे 11:15 पे डेटा स्ट्रक्चर की प्लस क्लास होती है. फाइन, ओके. अरुण जी, ये सेशन नहीं है कि हम आपकी दूसरी बातों पे अभी कॉन्सेंट्रेट कर पाएंगे. रियली सॉरी फॉर दैट. आप किसी और सेशन में मुझसे अनअकैडमी की स्पेशल क्लास पे बात कीजिए, मैं बात करता हूं आपसे. चलिए, तो व्हाट एग्जैक्टली वी शुड डू when we will have to have preparation of GATE along with the preparation of college. So the problem is we have enough time given for the college, should be given, just because that is the degree course we are doing right now, BTech or BE. Now the problem is the students are facing that, sir, when we go to college we are so tired, the entire mental energy gone, we are not left with a lot of time, and we want to give maximum time for GATE preparation. I want to ask one simple question to you guys, to all of you who are in college and preparing for GATE. One simple question I want to ask you. Somebody forced you to prepare for GATE, or you are preparing for GATE by your own choice? A simple poll, a simple question. क्या आपको किसी ने GATE प्रिपरेशन करने के लिए फोर्स किया है, या आप अपनी मर्जी से GATE प्रिपरेशन कर रहे हैं? आंसर विल बी, सर, 99% people will say no, sir, we are preparing GATE by own choice. Fine. Now second question I want to ask. Let's take one simple example first. Very simple scenario in house. Okay, simple scenario. Look at this. Let's say you guys have decided that in the evening time 4 friends will be at one place together, and daily to daily we will play a particular game. Let's say one fellow or one of your friend is only having a particular type of game, a PlayStation or something, and you friends have decided that we will go to that fellow's place daily and we'll play the game. First 1 hour we will have the project work, and then 1 hour we will play the game. So 2 hour daily to daily you are going to have that particular plan. Now the friend's house is little away from your place. Public transports will not be available so frequently in the late night or little late evening. So you will decide that okay, I will take my father's vehicle. मैं अपने पापा की गाड़ी लेके और अपने फ्रेंड के यहाँ जाऊंगा. Now what you will have to think? First of all, you'll have to manage lots of things. What? When my father will come back from the office or his workplace, so that I can go. So you will decide, sir, नहीं यार, मैं 8 बजे के बाद ही आ पाऊंगा. I can come after 8 p.m. only, just because my father will come after 8 only at home, and after that only I can carry his vehicle. Fine. Now you will have to decide, no यार, 8:30 के बाद तक start नहीं कर सकते. We can't start after 8:30. Why? Just because I'll have to come back at 10:30 at my house. Why? Just because otherwise my parents will sleep, and who will open the gate for me? So what exactly you are doing? What exactly you are doing? You are doing very simple thing, that you are planning. And what you are planning? Based on the circumstances you have got. Simple. आप प्लान करेंगे और परफेक्ट प्लान करेंगे. मैं बराबर 8 बजे निकलूंगा अपने घर से. I will leave by 8 p.m. daily to daily. 8:30 we will reach to my friend's place. 8:30 to 10:30 we will play, and will come back at home after around 11 or something, so that I can enter into my house, my parents can open the gate, right? So what exactly you are doing is circumstances you are putting together, and based on that you are putting your entire plan. You are just keeping the plan on the place so that all kind of problems can be solved. You can have your dinner also at your home. You can carry your father's vehicle also. You can come back during the perfect time also, so that you can enter into house. Your parents will not get disturbed, right? You did it. You must have done it for certain different events. किसी पार्टी में जाने के लिए, किसी पर्टिकुलर इवेंट को अटेंड करने के लिए, किसी मेले में जाने के लिए, किसी फेयर में जाने के लिए, किसी भी पर्टिकुलर इवेंट पे लिए, you might have done all these kind of activity. Now you will have to do the same thing, but only difference is for little long time, for 1 year. So what exactly you gonna do? What exactly you gonna do? You're gonna do one thing. First of all, you just tell me that at what time you go to college and you come back. If you have offline classes, if not, if you have online classes, from when to when you have the online classes. कब आपकी क्लासेस खत्म हो जाती हैं इवनिंग में? At what time you come back from your college? At what time you get free from your college? Tell me, at what time you are going to come back from your college? Okay, let's say 5 p.m., 6 p.m., 4 p.m., sometimes 3 p.m. also. If you are not going to the college as offline classes, online classes get completed easily in between, right? Maybe 5 p.m., not later than that. Okay, 3 p.m., 4 p.m., 5 p.m. See, more than 80% students will have their college up to maximum 5:30 or 6 p.m. 6 p.m. they will be at home. Okay, let's talk about this. If you guys are having your college started very early in the morning, then definitely you will be back up to 5:30 or 6 p.m. Right? Now you will feel like, sir, we are not left with the time. You are left with the time. Only thing is, your mental energy is little less. आप थोड़ा सा थक जाते हैं. I understand that, just because I also was going to offline college daily to daily in my gate preparation. I was coming back around 3:30 something, and definitely it was very tiring journey. I had to go for some 30-35 minutes travel. I had to be in buses. Buses were like non-AC buses, so much of noise, so much of extreme conditions, the heat, the winter season, everything was extreme in MP, and because of them, of course, I was having little less energy left. But it's very simple thing. It is very simple thing. As you told, you have decided to go for GATE. किसी ने जबरदस्ती तो नहीं की, nobody forced you, right? So if you have decided for GATE, then you will have to be firm on your own decisions. You have decided that you will go for GATE preparation along with college, then you will have to bear that decision. You'll have to take the stand. No, sir, we have decided, we will stand on our decision. Why? Just because you decided that this GATE preparation is actually gonna change your entire fortune, entire life, entire future. You decided this, so you'll have to be very firm on your decision. Of course, you'll have to be very strong on your decision. Then how you can do that? You'll have to manage the time in between. Kaise? I'll tell you what. I'll tell you all my secrets that what I did during the college time. Okay, fine. So if you are coming back at 6 p.m., fine, you can take the time up to 7 p.m. for relaxation, etc., etc. If you are coming back at 3:30 or 4 or 5 only, take 1 hour time. Relax mentally and physically. During that time, please don't engage your mind into too much of brain activities. ज़्यादा दिमाग लगाने वाले काम में मन मत लगाना. Just relax. Physically, mentally, you can sleep for half an hour. You can have your snacks or tea, coffee, whatever you want to, if you haven't eaten much from the morning, etc., etc. Just relax. If you want, you can have a shower also. That will be really good thing for relaxation of your body and mind too. I used to have that. I used to have that when I used to come back in the summertime from my college. I used to have a quick shower so that I could relax my mind and my body. It was so relaxing for me that I used to feel re-energized. So you take one hour time after college. Whenever you come back after college, you take 1 hour relaxation. And after that, 3 to 4 hours non-stop study. I know this is the prime time for you to go out with your friends, etc., etc. But nobody will help you writing the GATE exam. Nobody will help you in cracking the interview. Nobody will help you giving money throughout your life. And nobody will help you purchasing your own dream car, bike, house, etc., etc. for free. So I understand friends are important, family is important, everything is important. You can manage the time in such a way. In that 1 hour, you can give time to your family, etc., etc. 3 to 4 hours non-stop you are going to have study in the Pomodoro technique. What is Pomodoro technique? You do one thing. You study for 50 minutes non-stop. And then 10 minutes you can have active relaxation. Active relaxation means you get up from your place, you have water, or take a washroom break, take a small snack break, something. But try to understand that 10 minute means 10 minutes. No mercy on yourself कि 1 minute late हो गए तो क्या होगा. No mercy. What happens mostly in this 10-minute active relaxation time, you take out your phone. And when you take out your phone, that is infinite scrolling. You get some messages, you get some calls, you get some kind of memes on your friends group, etc., etc., etc. People who are free and don't have any kind of aim are always available on social media. Somebody will send a message or some kind of notification you will always receive. कभी भी फोन चेक करोगे कुछ ना कुछ नया मिल ही जाएगा इंटरेस्टिंग, ताकि आपका माइंड एंगेज रहे. बट उससे आपको कुछ रिटर्न में मिलेगा नहीं. यू विल नॉट गेट एनीथिंग if you will get engaged over there. So 10 minutes means 10 minutes. You have the active relaxation. What I used to do in such kind of time or such kind of periods, I used to take a break, washroom break, water break, snacking break. And when I used to walk from my place to other places, I used to remind myself कि मैंने क्या पढ़ा, what I studied. Okay, I studied this, I studied this, I studied this. So it was like an active revision for me. Active revision for me. Okay, so if you are watching the lectures live or recorded, however, then what you can do, 1.5 hour lecture you will be having, maximum 2 hours lecture you will be having. In those 2 hours, of course, first 10 minute, last 10 minute, teacher don't teach. Sorry. So what happens? You can study for that 1 hour, 1.5 hour, 2 hours, and after that you take 10 minutes time for your active relaxation, and then again 1 hour time you give yourself, or 2 hour time again you give yourself for the self preparation or something else. So if you are watching 1.5 hour, 1.5 hour, 2 lectures, watch those 2 lectures and then take 1 hour time for the self study. Whatever you have learned, you just revise, make the notes out of it, etc., etc., etc. You guys are so fortunate nowadays that you can carry your lectures in your mobile phone anywhere. कहीं भी जाते हो आप अपने फोन में अपने लेक्चर्स को ले जा सकते हो. If you are a Plus member, you can download all the Plus lectures, recorded ones, and you can watch it anytime. If you are a YouTube member, still you can download lots of playlists available on this channel and you can just watch or rewatch them. You can download the PDFs. You can just have anything, whichever question you are preparing for, you are going to practice, everything you can carry in your mobile phones. So the best thing is you will have to utilize time here and there. So in the evening, you are going to do this for sure. Okay, fine. Apart from that, what you gonna do? You're gonna do one thing, that you'll have to manage the time in the college. I'm 100% sure whoever is in engineering college, nobody is existing in this world that fellow has never bunked any class. इंजीनियरिंग कॉलेज में कोई ऐसा स्टूडेंट नहीं होगा जिसने क्लासेस बंक नहीं की ना? 100% करते हैं, पक्का करते हैं। कुछ तो क्लासेस आप लोग बंक करते हैं, कभी कभी मन नहीं करता इसलिए, जस्ट बिकॉज योर माइंड इज नॉट सेइंग दैट वी शुड अटेंड दीज क्लासेस। समटाइम्स यू आर सो मच सैचुरेटेड ड्यूरिंग योर कॉलेज attendance, etc. You bunk lots of classes, 100%. So when you go to the college, when you bunk some classes, of course you'll have to maintain some 75-80% attendance only in the college, right? So when you bunk 1 or 2 classes in the college, now you are not going to just sit in the canteen and enjoy with your friends. अब तुम ऐसा नहीं कर सकते. Why? Just because you have decided to enter into IIT or IISc, you have decided to go for higher gate rank, and the person who wants to go for higher gate rank will have to minimize these extra times. The wastage of time should be minimum. अगर आप ब्रेक लेते हैं कॉलेज से, if you are bunking the college entire day, or if you are bunking the lectures during the college, go to the canteen or some kind of places where you can sit and practice the questions. I did it a lot. Whenever I felt that this particular lecture is free or this particular lecture is not going to be utilized, I used to take out my sheets and I used to practice. कॉलेज में मैंने मैक्सिमम प्रैक्टिस की है अपने सारे क्वेश्चंस की, 100%. So even if you are going to have the college, I can understand that in the college you can easily manage 1 hour per day, daily to daily. If not, then at least 3 hours per week you can easily manage. आराम से मैनेज कर सकते. So in the college, whenever you are not attending the classes, practice the question. In fact, I'll tell you one thing. Every lecture which you attend in the college, every lecture when you attend in the college, immediately when the lecture is finished, after that a new teacher is coming, you have 10-15 minutes. मिलते हैं ना, 15 मिनट का टाइम मिलता है, definitely 5-10 मिनट. Every day the teacher will not teach you for all the 45-50 minutes or 1 hour, whatever the duration of the lecture you have. जो भी एक पीरियड का टाइम होता है आपके कॉलेज का, वो पूरा नहीं पढ़ाते हर टीचर. Every day 1 or 2 lecture you will be getting in which the teacher will finish 5 minutes or 10 minutes early, and teacher will say whatever you want to do, you just do. I will take attendance and I'll go. होता है ऐसा, 100% होता है. Yes or no? Yes. See, I was in college for 4 years and I have seen other students also. I have talked to other students and they also agreed on these points. अगर आपको 10 minutes मिलते हैं ना, if you get 10 minutes, when I used to get such kind of 10 minutes between two lectures, what I used to do, I used to take sheet out, 2 question, 3 question, whatever I can solve, I could solve. 2, 3, 4 जितने question solve हो सके कर लो. Utilizing the time was most important for me and I did it with the perfection. क्या लगता है आपको कॉलेज के साथ में, ये फाइनल ईयर के साथ में ये ऐसी रैंक कैसे आ सकती है? हाउ इज इट पॉसिबल? यू विल हैव टू बी वेरी वेरी कॉन्शियस अबाउट योर करियर. You'll have to be very very serious about each and every time you got. Of course, every time I was not doing, just because of course I knew that if I'll go with this situation or this particular thing, then I will burn out myself. So okay, let's say 80% of time, whenever you got the time, 80% of time I was practicing, 20% time I was relaxing कि चलो यार आज थोड़ा ज्यादा थक गए हैं तो रिलैक्स कर लेते हैं. बट दैट शुड बी ओनली 20% टाइम, नॉट मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम. ऐसा ना हो कि सर ने बोला रिलैक्स करने का तो रिलैक्स करने का. नो, 80% time means 80% time you'll have to utilize the time. See, in every week I used to get or at least 2 to 3 sessions of labs, like labs of practical, labs of project development, labs of some other different what should I say, subjects. Like in fifth semester when I was preparing in third year for gate, I had a DBMS lab of 2 lectures. So 2 lectures around 50 plus 50, 100 minutes. In 100 minutes, everybody knows that that particular lab is so sufficient for the day's work. You can finish that work in 1 hour maximum. अगर आपको पता है कि क्लास में क्या पढ़ाया गया है, if you are concentrating in the classroom for the college, then of course you will be able to finish your lab work in just 1 hour. After that, what you will do? So I used to carry questions over there also. मैं वहां भी क्वेश्चन लेके जाता था. So during the college, when you have the labs, lab work you do, finish whatever the queries you'll have to write, programs you'll have to write, if project you are developing, just finish the today's work quickly and take 30, 40, 50 minutes out of that particular lab and practice the questions. I am telling you, if you are serious, your friends and other fellas will not disturb you a lot. Fine. So even if you are in second year or third year or final year, you will get time for labs in college. So finish what? The lab work early and utilize remaining time. I was utilizing my final year project lab and computer network lab with perfection. Every time I entered into the lab, I was so serious about the lab work that I could finish it quickly in just 1 hour maximum, and remaining 30-40 minutes, whatever I was having, I was always practicing the questions. Whether in second year or third year or final year, you will have the labs. If you don't have the labs, means you are having extra enough time. Very less number of courses are there in final year in general in the colleges. If you have enough number of time, of course you can utilize it directly. But if you don't have, labs are there, college practicals are there in the college, daily to daily you'll have to go to the labs and you'll have to develop some project or do some kind of work in the labs. Finish it. You'll have to be serious about it. Just because you haven't got enough time in the daytime, आपको कॉलेज में से ही टाइम निकालना पड़ेगा. बट कैसे? विद द परफेक्शन. प्लस आई यूज्ड टू हैव this, it is my story. I don't know about you guys, what actually you guys are having, but I used to get 1 lecture per week for library. That I used to go to the library, we used to take the books back and submit the previously taken the books. For that, they have given us 1 lecture specifically, 1 week per 1 lecture, 1 week in 1 week time. That you can utilize this lecture time so that you can go to the library. Otherwise, people will make unnecessary, crowd in the library. And the librarians will not be very, very clear about whom are asking which book, etc., etc., etc. So it was like, when I used to get that 1 lecture free for library, it was like a lottery for me. Just because I had few friends who were doing that library work for me. They were not preparing for GATE, they were placed, and I asked them, I requested them, यार please ये वाली book लाके और ये वाली book दे देना यार, मेरे नाम से ये मेरा library card है. And I used to sit and practice. This is the time when I have practiced my entire aptitude. Yes, I have decided that library lecture is my aptitude practice. Why? Just because in the library lectures, I was having other of my friends who were preparing for CAT, also practicing the aptitude. मुझे समझ में आया कि मेरे जो CAT प्रिपरेशन करने वाले फ्रेंड्स हैं वो प्रिपेयर कर रहे हैं CAT का और एप्टीट्यूड प्रैक्टिस करते हैं साथ में. तो आई यूज्ड टू सिट along with them and I used to practice the aptitude. I had an upper hand among them. डेफिनेटली उनसे ज्यादा तेज सॉल्व कर लेता था मैं एप्टीट्यूड के क्वेश्चंस. Along with them only, they were preparing only for aptitude, I was preparing only for gate. But still, why? Just because I was doing it quite nicely. So you guys are having the simple work that if you will utilize these small times, then fine. Then when I felt during my college time that okay, my pending works are increasing and I'm not getting enough time to finish them all, then I used to take once in 1 month complete day break from college. I used to decide that okay, this is the day when most of the teachers, the important lectures are not gonna happen, etc etc. So one day I used to take the break. एक दिन का break लिया. No college that day, only gate preparation that day. If you want to, I am not encouraging you that you will have to do this. No, otherwise your parents and your family members will scold me, will accuse me of motivating you guys for bunking the classes. I'm just telling you an idea that if you have the flexibility, if you have that kind of environment when you can bunk one day. I used to do that. If you want, you can. Otherwise, these are the things which you can easily do that without any trouble or problem. कोई आपको गलत बोलेगा भी नहीं. Nobody will tell you that you are doing wrong. Of course, bunking one complete day is not a good thing from college just because college gives you the degree. So degree college classes, you don't have to bunk. But if you have the flexibility, you can do this particular thing also. Now, next thing. Next particular thing is what? The weekends. And weekends were the blessings for me. Weekends जो था वो मेरे लिए blessing था. You know why? Just because on the weekend I used to get enough time. सारा time है अपने पास. For my enjoyment etc etc. I was having evening time on the weekends. मैं अपने रिलैक्सेशन के लिए और एंजॉयमेंट के लिए इवनिंग टाइम रखता था कि आफ्टर 3:30 और 4 अब मैं काम नहीं करूंगा. दोस्तों के साथ घूमने चले जाऊंगा, मेले में चले जाऊंगा, फेयर में चले जाऊंगा, इवेंट अटेंड करूंगा, शादियों में कहीं जाना है, डिनर पार्टी के लिए वहां चले जाऊंगा. बट आई यूज टू कीप अर्ली मॉर्निंग टू नून इन द इवनिंग 4 PM टाइम. आई यूज टू कीप माई सेल्फ टू मच बिजी. सो वीकेंड when I used to get up like a college, I used to prepare myself that okay, I'm going to college and I'm preparing for gate completely. So it's all about on the weekends what I used to do from early morning to 4 PM. I used to study on Saturdays and most of the time morning to 2 PM only on Sundays. Why? Just because I did not want to burn out myself कि मैं weekend को भी पढ़ाई करूं, Monday to Friday I will go to college also and I'll pack study from Monday to Friday and then Saturday Sunday also I'll pack my schedule. If I'll do this na, in 2 weeks I will be burnt out. You do this 2 week में ना आप burn out हो जाओगे. आप बोलोगे यार नहीं करना यार, छोड़ो, मेरे को नहीं होता यार, इतना टफ नहीं हो सकता. So you will have to understand that consistency is important. We will have to keep ourselves in the flow, right? So if we will keep ourselves in the flow, to maintain that flow, we will have to take some kind of relaxation time, some kind of ease time for us, so that even though if we are preparing very hard in some times, we can have the relaxation period also. So Saturday, आराम से half day, almost half day. Sunday, almost half day, complete half day. No preparation, relax. But morning to 4 PM and morning to 2 PM, I used to have 10 to 14 hours study in those hours. No mercy on me in the first half. So first half में sorry first half में I used to have this particular preparation की 8 to 10 hours or 10 to 14 hours, some 6 to 8 hours per day का मेरा on an average I could have this particular preparation. So whatever is remaining, like practicing the questions or like revision or like test or like, rewatching some lectures, revisiting some lectures or anything I used to have, I used to do this. Mostly on the weekends, I used to read the books just because I was getting enough time on the trot. Now, people who are coming from the college little late, okay, for them, they have less time in the evening, but they have enough time in the morning. So what you need to do, you need to take 1 hour per day. And I'm telling you, this is enough if you are sincere in that 1 hour. You take 1 hour per day. And that particular 1 hour per day, you leave for the college stuffs. What is college stuffs? See, college people will ask you one-time lab report per week, that whatever we did in the last week, you just present in some kind of report or something for each subject, etc. Right? Some kind of occasional assignments also you'll have to submit. Some kind of weekly or monthly or sometimes bi-monthly test you'll be having. Yes, right? Some kind of programs also people will ask, some homeworks you'll be getting, some project work also you'll be getting per day basis or per week basis or per semester basis, etc. So you take 1 hour per day college stuff. What happens in that? In 1 hour, you will do all those things which are required by our college. Let's say I understand that after 3 days, I will have to submit one lab report. Today only I will complete it in this 1 hour when I have time. Whenever I'll be having time, okay, this 1 hour I have kept for college stuff. Let's see what kind of things are pending for college stuff. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Fine. Sometimes you will feel like I don't have any kind of pending thing for my college. For college, no any assignment is pending. Upcoming assignment, there is no any upcoming lab report I am having in pending. Right now I don't have enough material with me so that I can complete this assignment or homework, etc., etc. So 1 hour right now I am not able to. Tomorrow I'll do this. So what I will do, I will utilize this 1 hour for game खेलने के लिए कि phone check करने के लिए. No, for gate preparation. For gate preparation. So I had that 1 hour per day in my particular routine. When I thought that, okay, today I don't have any pending work, I used to use it for my gate preparation. So I was very happy that day that I am done with my college stuffs also. Very happy, satisfied from inside. And I am able to give extra time for gate preparation also. Very happy feeling I used to have in that particular time. तो बड़ा ही हैप्पी मोमेंट हो जाता था कि कॉलेज का भी कुछ नहीं बचा है, बड़ी खुशी है कि टेंशन नहीं है, और दूसरी चीज गेट की प्रिपरेशन के लिए एक्स्ट्रा टाइम भी मिल गया है, उसकी भी खुशी है. सो व्हेन यू हैव सच काइंड ऑफ हैप्पीनेस इन योर माइंड, that justifies my words which I say in every class ending: happy learning. When you are satisfied from inside that yes, you are doing great, you are doing fine, you have enough time, even though if you are managing very the crunch of the time is too much and very hardly you are managing the time, still you will be very happy in such situations. बहुत खुशी होती, seriously I'm telling you, बहुत खुशी होती when you feel that okay, nothing is pending for college, when you feel that I am able to give enough time for gate preparation, extra time for gate preparation, you will feel satisfied, you will not feel burnt out, you will not feel saturated in your mind, and of course you will be cool, calm, relaxed, and going consistently. When I had time after 4 p.m. on Saturdays and on Sundays, I asked all of my friends that if anybody will have birthdays on the week, please don't throw the party on the weekdays, yaar. I will not be available. Let's have parties on the Saturdays and Sundays only in the evening. Convince किया मैंने with hard efforts, okay, that please let's have get-togethers, parties, or anything planned after in the second half of Saturdays and Sunday, so that I will be available. I will enjoy with you guys a lot. Of course, for that, I had to feed them some samosas, extras, and some tea. But fine, they got convinced. कुछ अलग से समोसा और चाय खिलाना पिलाना पड़ा उनको, but they got convinced. So it's all about, if you will request your friends that no, this is the time I have got, can you please postpone your plans or birthday parties or anything on this day, the person will listen definitely. Just because if you are serious and if you can really show to the world reality that you are seriously preparing for GATE, then of course the person will understand, no yaar, this fellow is very serious, this fellow deserves this particular thing. So it's all about what and how you prepare. So whether you are in second year or third year or final year, everything, for everybody, things are same to same. For final year students, though, even the things are little tough, just because you are already so late. You are already in the final semester, you are getting passed out in next particular semester, and now if you are preparing for GATE 23, means you will always be passed out in this particular, already passed out in this particular 22 itself, and after that for 7 months you will be free. So initially these 4-5 months will be tough for you. After that it will become easy. For third year students, even tougher, just because throughout the complete year, when you will next semester, when the GATE exam will be there, you will be in your final year, you will be having projects, you will be having college terms, be in between you will be having semester exams, in between you will be having other submissions, vivas, and then GATE preparation. Tough, of course, tough. When it is tough, of course, you will have to manage the time. How? I have told lots of things, small points. It's all about if you are serious, you can do anything anytime. Even though if you are in second year, if you start preparation now, and in your third year you are going to write the GATE exam for first time in GATE 23, and it is tough for you just because you haven't gone through few of the courses already, आपने ये courses पढ़े भी नहीं होंगे. I am telling you, if you are learning for GATE, learn from the best for the first time. Just go for the guided preparation, and you can utilize lots of your time. You can save lot of your time. When you don't go for guided preparation, you go for open sources like YouTube or this channel or some any other open source. What happens? You will explore a lot of things without knowing that what is correct for you and what is not correct for you, from where what to do and from where what to learn, etc. In that sense, you will waste a lot of your time and efforts, and you will demotivated. You will give more than required time in initial few months for the preparation, and because of that, what happens at the end, you will give up just because lots of syllabus will be remaining, and in November December you will feel ab nahi ho payega humse, I am giving up. So it's all simple that even if you are in second year or in third year or whichever year, you have got very less time in your daily to daily routine. In that less time also, you will give 50% time only for actual preparation, and 50% time you will just waste just because you don't know what to do, when to do. In that 50% time, you could have achieved better rank. You could have gone with the depth of the courses. You could have practiced more questions. You could have completed your syllabus early so that you will not have to leave one course for your syllabus completion. So it's all simple that utilize your maximum time. Utilize your maximum time. It's all simple. If you can utilize your maximum time with the perfection, efficiency, nobody can stop you successing. Nobody can stop you getting success, I'm telling you. But if you waste a lot of time, then nobody can give you the enough good result or deserving result, just because you are not utilizing it. It's all simple. Sorry. It's all simple. Let's say in the game of cricket, you will have to chase down 300 runs in 50 overs. For first 25 overs or 30 overs, you have scored with very less run rate. In the game of cricket, you are scoring so slow in the initial overs. Later on, what you will have to do? You will have to take a lot of risk and you will have to score very, very hard to win the game. And when you are not able to do that, you will fall short of your target. And that is what happens in the real life when you prepare for GATE. For 6 months, people do what? For 6 to 8 months, they are preparing only 4 to 5 subjects. Now, remaining 5 months or 4 months only, just because 2 months you'll have to keep for revision, etc. For 4 months, now remaining 7 subjects. Are you able to understand the balancing of these two? 4 महीने में तुम सब्जेक्ट भी 7 सॉल्व करोगे, and then you will try to remember them also, each and every small point. Then you will have the revision also later on. You will have the practice also. You'll have PYQs also. You will have the test series also. And then you will have analysis of test series and then improvement in your practice also. कैसे possible है? ऐसा कैसे होगा दीदी? How is it possible? So make a balance. In first 6 months, complete 8 subjects, or not at least 6 to 7 subjects or 7 to 8 subjects. So that in remaining 4 months, you will be left with 3-4 subjects only. Make a good balancing. But no, sir, we don't want to enjoy the life also, and we don't want to cover up maximum syllabus also. We are preparing also, but we are not preparing also. We are wasting a lot of time in between. We are just wasting our time. I'm telling you, maximum failure of GATE preparation is not because of the last few months. Maximum failure of GATE preparation or the GATE result occur when the students are not utilizing initial time. We are in this particular race of monkey learning that until the exam is closed, we are not able to prepare, sir. When the target is not there, we will not put enough effort, sir. And target is, sir, 1 साल है, अभी तो बहुत time है हमारे पास. When 5 months and 6 months will be passed, you only will come to me and will tell me, ask me, sir, these subjects are remaining and this much time only left, what to do, sir? कोई subject छोड़ दूं क्या? Should I leave this course or that course? I'm telling you, these are the very, very normal scenarios. And whoever is listening this session, whether recorded or whether live, I'm telling you, among you only 60%, more than 60%, I'm saying more than 60% students will face the same problem. Even though you knew about this, but you will not do anything about it. Why? Just because you don't have that aptitude at all, attitude at all of working hard since first day. You never had that particular attitude at all. And when you will have to change that attitude, it's very tough. And one thing is sure, that IIT and IISC is for only those people who have correct attitude already in them. You will not have the changes in your attitude in IISc and IIT. You will only have the knowledge shift from zero to hero. You will have the learning shift, but attitude you should have now only, then only you can enter into IITs and IISc. What attitude? Attitude of utilizing the time to the perfection, attitude of learning, attitude and hunger of preparing and getting the success, attitude of not wasting a single minute also. So what exactly you will have to do now, whichever you are right now in year, whatever the current situation you have, whenever you get the time, make it utilize to the perfection, just because later on we don't know when the exams will come, when the semester exams will come. We will have to give 15 days for semester exams also. तब हम गेट का प्रिपरेशन नहीं कर पाएंगे. Will not be able to do anything about gate preparation. We'll have to leave it in half. Yes. When the placement scenarios will come, when the placements will come, the companies will come 5 days, 10 days, 15 days. Sometimes you'll have to give for that also. And during that, the gate exam will be, or preparation will be halted. So it's all about, very simple. Whenever you are going to have time, utilize it. Whether it is in between two lectures, or it is on weekends, public holidays, or whether it is on the day when you taken or you have taken a day off. Whether it is the time when you have lab work, or whether it is the time in the midnight, whenever. I'll tell you my scenario. My schedule of preparation was this. I used to get up 6:30 a.m. 7:15 I had to leave for my college. Up to 3:30 p.m. I was back from college. So when I used to go back to the college in the morning and coming back from the college, I used to have the naps. During the college going and coming back, I used to have the naps so that I can relax. Sometimes I used to revise some kind of things for my vivas, or maybe some kind of, preparation I was doing, self preparation, etc. But most of the time I was utilizing this time going to the college, half an hour, coming back from the college in the buses. I used to take it as a nap time, sleeping time, relaxation time. In the college, as I already told you, whenever I was getting time, I used to take out my sheet and I used to solve the questions. जब भी time मिला, lunch break में यहाँ वहाँ जैसे भी, I used to solve the problems. Practice. I always had those physical copies. Nowadays, you can have the soft copies in your phone. Take out the phone, practice the questions. Next, from 3:30 to 4, I was having relaxation time. 4 to 6 p.m. I was teaching for 2 hours. When I say I am having 14 plus years of teaching experience, it is just because I started teaching in second semester of my engineering itself, teaching C language to my classmates and then next year juniors. And since then I am teaching continuously. Yes, in second semester itself I started teaching. And you guys, पापा पैसे दे दो ना थोड़ा सा, वो दोस्त को पार्टी देनी है पापा प्लीज. I never asked money to my dad about all these stuff, small my pocket money stuff, of course. So teaching, I was teaching for 2 hours, 4 to 6 p.m. time. In between I used to manage my planning. Let's say I have taught something and the students were doing something, in that I used to think कि अभी आज क्या करना है, कब क्या पढ़ना है, etc. etc. And then 6 to 9 p.m. I was having daily my classes, my gate classes. And then 9:30 p.m. I used to come back home, and 9:30 to 10 p.m. I was having the family time. I used to talk to my parents, my father, that what he did in his office, what has happened in his day, my mother, what has happened in her day. I used to talk about my day, आज कॉलेज में क्या हुआ, कोई मार्क्स आए, कोई अनाउंसमेंट हुआ, whatever has happened in our day, we used to talk up to 10 p.m. And then 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. was my time, self preparation daily. That was my isolation time. I was like an isolated vertex, never ever connected in this time with any friend or anybody else. Phone switch off, sleep after 1 p.m. or 1 a.m. But 10 to 1, no connection at all. And we were fortunate enough that we did not have the internet and everything accessible on our phone कि हर चीज को access करके check करना पड़े. If you have laptop, use the laptop, keep your phone away, silent mode or switch off mode. No connection. Your family are here along with you only. And if you are not having with your, or if you are not with your family, you are away, just tell them that this is the time for my preparation. If I'll keep my phone away, switched off or silent mode, and if I am not able to pick it up, don't worry about that. I am preparing for my gate. So this was my time, actual my time. I used to keep my phone switched off, and this was the time when I was having the self preparation. I had always the target of the day. This is the target of the day. If it will be completed before 1 a.m., I will sleep early. If not, then I will go up to 1 a.m. for sleep. Remaining things I'll try to cover up on the weekend, etc. Sometimes when the things were so tough, I used to go for sleep at 2 p.m. or 2 a.m. also. 2 बजे भी सोने गया हूं मैं. Now you will say, sir, very less time, 1 a.m. to 6:30. Yes, very less time it was. 5.5 hours. That's why while going to the college and coming back from the college, I used to have some small naps. And this was very consistent for me entire day. This was the entire day. Throughout the entire semester, I was very consistent. Sometimes I used to, as I told you, I used to, miss some of the college days just because to cover up my pending things and my gate preparation. But that was like once in a month or something. Very simple. So when somebody says I have worked hard and I have prepared well, that fellow has worked hard consistently for a very long period of time. See, I'll tell you one thing. This is the fact. Maximum time the students will only make the plans कि मैं इतने टाइम तक ये करूंगा, इतने से इतने टाइम तक ये करूंगा, इतने से इतने टाइम तक ये करूंगा. They are making the plans, big plans, pasting them on the wall, but no following. मैंने देखा है मैक्सिमम टाइम आप सिर्फ प्लान बनाते रहोगे स्टडी का कि ये इतने टाइम से इतनी बजे तक, ये इतनी बजे से इतनी बजे तक ये पढ़ाई होगी, और होती कुछ नहीं है, फॉलो कुछ नहीं होता है. फिर वो प्लान में चेंजेस आते रहते हैं, एंड देन यू डोंट फॉलो इट एट ऑल. So instead of making the plan, the things will fall in place automatically. I never have written on the paper that I will do this at this time. I've got time only after 10 p.m. You can see, मेरे पास कोई टाइम ही नहीं है दूसरा. Automatically the things will fall on the place if I was serious. अभी तो आप बोलोगे सर 10 बजे तक तो हालत ऐसी हो जाती है कि फिर फोन ही चलता है बस. I can't do anything else. I'm telling you, if you really are possessive about your gate preparation just because you have decided. See, I could not have told anybody else that मेरे पास तो टाइम ही नहीं है, मैं गेट का प्रिपरेशन नहीं कर सकता. Why? Just because I have decided to go for gate. I am deciding that I will go for gate preparation and I will get the rank. Now I am saying to all the world that I don't have time for preparing, so I will not get good rank. क्या बोलेंगे लोग? What people will say about you? है हल्का आदमी है तो ये, इससे कुछ नहीं होना है. Every person is ready to talk about you badly. Something wrong about you. Every person is ready in this world. Every person. हर एक, in fact your siblings also ready. इनसे कुछ नहीं होना है, इनसे गेट का नहीं निकलेगा. I'm telling you, every person is readily available. Just you give single % of the moment also and they will talk about you. That this person cannot do anything. So if you are giving them enough space to talk about you badly, wrongly, something, they will. Sorry. So it's all about that. Go ahead and prepare. Sorry. If you are preparing for GATE Computer Science and you don't want to join us on Unacademy Plus or Iconic, on this channel we have all the lectures PDFs. All the lectures playlist. All the lectures playlist are available. Whichever subject you type on this channel, search, and you will get one playlist. You may get multiple playlists also. All the playlists are great. Just learn and learn. Whichever subject you just name. Operating systems, data structures, algorithms, digital logic, whatever. Every lectures playlist, complete playlist is available. Now, if you will ask, sir, is this enough? Nothing is enough until you prepare hard. And everything is enough when you prepared hard. But yes, content-wise, everything is there on the channel. If you want the support of the educator, ki, sir, how to utilize this platform, how to, practice the questions, how to learn the topics so that we can learn the things from zero to hero time, then YouTube sessions cannot help you ever anywhere. कोई भी free lectures आपको ये नहीं सिखा सकता कि आप problem कैसे solve करोगे. No any free lecture can teach you how you will solve the problems. For that, you will need extra guided program, extra efficient and structured learning. And that we provide on Unacademy Plus and Iconic subscription. So if you really want to have that structured preparation where you can learn how to solve the problem, how to understand, okay, this particular problem can be solved in that way, then in that case, you'll have to join us on Plus. Multiple duration plans are available on Plus and Iconic. Whichever plan you take, just use the code VDEEP10 so that you can get my personal guidance along with 10% discount and my team's support. New batches also started for droppers for 24 aspirants and 23 aspirants. So you can join those batches too. You have options of asking the doubts. You have options of having the personalized coach in Iconic subscription. And you have the options of a complete test series for free for Plus and Iconic member. So if you really want, you just join us over there. If you like the video, if like the session, and share it with all of your friends. Share the channel content with all of your friends, junior, senior, family member, whomever are trying to learn computer science things. Subscribe the channel and turn on the notification so that you don't miss any of the classes. See you in the next session. Till then, have a great